Premier League has had some incredible coaches over the past few years. However, the 10 in this list are not one of them. We've summed up some of the worst managers in the Premier League history, and we put together a little list for you all, so please enjoy. 10. Felix Magath. If you're surprised to see Magath's name so early in the countdown, it was because results alone in his first season. He actually kept Fulham up for a season, but the problem was they went down the next season, and it was really just a lost cause for him, and that pretty much just ended his Premier League run. 9. Bob Bradley. The American was in charge of Swansea for a short while, and to be honest, he wasn't great by any means, don't get me wrong, but to be honest, I do think he was slightly harshly treated, mainly because he's American, and British people don't like American sport, I guess. But his reign was summed up by his first game in charge, a 3-2 loss to Arsenal, lots of goals and plenty of defeats, and that really just summed up his reign. Number 8, Remy Gard. Remy Gard was manager of Aston Villa for a short time. To be honest, I did feel quite sorry for him. He took over when it was almost certain Villa would go down, and he had the job of rescuing an unrecoverable group of players, and they eventually did go down with some horrendous losses in there. I can remember one to Liverpool, which was really embarrassing, so just not great for Remy Gard. 7. Brian Laws. Burnley lost 14 of their 18 PL games under Laws, who they hired in January 2010 to replace Owen Coyle. One of the few victories was against a hungover and half-assed Spurs on the final day, when the visitors had qualified for the Champions League and when Burnley were already down. On the plus side, Lord didn't break a player's face with a plate of chicken wings in this game. If you know, you know. 6. Paulo Di Canio. Sandwiched between two managers who couldn't keep their teams in the league is one who, to be fair, did. That's also all the good that Di Canio did at Sunderland. Well, that and beat Newcastle 3-0, but he was during a period where it seemed like a weekly occurrence. He did save Sunderland, but he did also get them into an almighty mess, which is why he's on this list. 5. Terry Connor. It's not hard to feel sorry for Connor. Thrust into a job above his pay grade, but 4 points from 13 games is not a good look. The debacle of Wolves' 2011-12 campaign reflects worse on the club's higher-ups than it does on Connor, sacking Mick McCarthy and replacing him with, if we're being honest, a manager that's not really good enough. 4. Steve Keane. Somehow Keane was Blackburn manager for a year and 9 months, although Blackburn fans I'm sure thought it was even longer. His appointment in 2010-11 foreshadowed the club's just madness at board level, sacking Sam Allardyce and replacing him with some total unknown manager, and to be honest, it didn't pay off at all. It's a complete failure, and it just summarised the position Blackburn were in at the time. Number 3, Frank de Boer. Now I'd argue in favour of Frank de Boer because he was very, very harshly treated. He had 4 games, admittedly he lost all 4, scoring 0 and conceding 7, but I don't really get why he was sacked so soon. It was a desperate situation for Palace, but surely they could have held on to him a bit longer, but still at least he won a cup tie. 2. John Carver. Most managers here can offer you defence that they inherited off of a crap unit. Carver almost relegated a top half team. Newcastle were tense when Carver took over. However, a remarkable collapse saw them fall right towards the relegation zone and somehow, by the skin of their teeth, just about survived. 1. Joan Seward. Lost, won in stoppage time, lost, drew. That's all I need to say. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below for daily football news, and subscribe to my channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.